backdrop that two young Nigerians based in the state came up with AndTop Charity Foundation as a means of connecting with the less privileged across the country and bridging the achievement gap within the society through educational opportunity to the less privileged.
The Charity Foundation is all about helping the less privileged in our nation, Nigeria. Our main target is we want to see how we can bridge the achievement gap between the rich and the poor. We know what is happening in our nation, Nigeria, when it comes to education. Most people don't have money to go to school, or if you have money to go to school, you don't have money to eat. And when you don't have anything to eat, there's no way you can study. So these are the things we are trying to see, how can we help? But we want to make sure that we just don't want to be going by the roadside and keep giving out. We want to make sure that we have the kids that we breed from the grassroots, that we grow with our foundation, because we just don't want to tell them how to eat, give them the fish. We want them to know how to fish themselves.
The idea basically is about giving back to the less privileged. We believe that in any position anybody is, there is always a chance to give. You may have like 5,000 naira. Somebody doesn't even have 100 naira. It's kind of easier for you to give 100 naira from 5,000 naira because it won't be that significant for you. So we believe that even though we are still like not rich or we don't have that much, we can still give a little bit to help some other people who are like less privileged.
The foundation had its inaugural launching both in Abuja and Ibadan, where guests expressed delight over the gesture of giving back to the society.
It is something noble, something good. It is something that is supported the world over, but in our country we don't see it as an important thing. But thank God, this foundation, like a few others that exist presently in the country, is trying to address these issues.
What these people are doing is noble. You see, before, in the next 3-4 years, a number of Nigerians will benefit from this, and that will increase the number of people with quality, with basic education. And we know that education is power, knowledge is power. And with this fund, we are reducing the number of street boys, street girls.
Empowering youth academically and vocationally is indeed a sure way to reducing the unemployment rate in the society. Beneficiaries and parents could not hide their joy as they commend AndTop Charity Foundation for changing their stories and giving them hope for tomorrow.
AndTop's foundation, they are giving to these kids to sponsor them in their primary school, secondary and university, if God permits. And I'm so thankful to them, to Andrew and I think Temitokbe, the two young men. And I pray that God will continuously empower them so that this vision that they have, they will see it to a successful ending. Because they are taking care of the kids, paying for their tuition fee, their clothing, the uniform, the stockings, the shoes, everything, the books they even use, they provide for them.
What really made me to be happy about the foundation, whatever we do, like giving up the scholarship to the less privileged people. We used to visit states education agency like Superb. We liaise with them before we carry any activities in each state.
Be the change you want to see, and the society will become better for it.